What's up, guys? My name is FyReO. Welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, we have some new news for Terraria 1.3, which is coming out the 31st of September. We have some new news that is 100% confirmed that they have actually posted it on Twitter that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. We're going to get into the littler things, getting into the big changes. They are removing a lot of items, at least 50 to 75 items from Terraria so far. And these are console exclusive items, which means they are not on PC or mobile. They're only on console and not PC. So it's pretty cool to have these items, but they're removing them from the game now. So we aren't going to have these items anymore, and there are some actual cool items in this list. So we're going to start off with 3 sets of armor. They're technically removing from the game. They're not removing it from the game as in like it's not in the game anymore, but it's not armor anymore. It's now vanity items. Dragon armor, spectral armor, and titan armor are now vanity items where you can put in your vanity slots, but if you put it in your armor slots, I don't think you can. You cannot. You're not going to get any defense for it. They're now turning into it, and they're going to be sold by the merchant. If you already have it, then it'll just be your vanity item instead of your armor. The next list of items that they are removing is the Sharinga, the Vulcan Bolt and Spectral Arrow, the Vulcan Repeater, the Tizona, and the Toned Bow Girl. Those are like some of the weapons that they're removing. Now, the thing about this is the Sharinga is a bow, and the repeater is, of course, a repeater. These are console exclusives, but they're removing these, so that's 2 of the weapons disappearing, but a lot of new items are being back, so that kind of makes up for it, I guess. Now, the next list of things that they're removing from the game is all the console exclusive mobs, or the enemies, whatever you want to call them. They're removing the Albino Antillean. They're removing the Dragon Skull. They're removing the Shadow Hammer, the Spectral Gastropod, the Archdemon, the Dragon Snatcher, the Shadow Mummy, the Spectral Mummy, the Arc Wyvern, the Orca, the Shadow Slime, the Vampire Miner, the Dragon Hornet, Servant of Okram, and the Spectral Elemental. Now, these are the console exclusive, like, mobs or enemies, whatever you want to call it. So these are being removed from the game. But once again, there's being a lot new things coming back in. Plus, some of these guys were annoying, especially the Shadow Hammer. Whenever you're just playing legitly, they just come up to you and destroy you, and it gets really annoying. But it's definitely, I'm not mad over this change, because a lot of these things are definitely very annoying. Now, this is probably the thing that makes me the most mad and upset over, because they're removing the console exclusive pets, guys. If you didn't know, there's console exclusive pets that are not on the PC, and they're removing them from the game, so we're not going to have these pets anymore. And some of these are kind of cool to have, like starter pets, if you're playing legitimately, and these are good starter pets and stuff. So you've got the bat pet, you got the guinea pig, you have the slime pet, you have the honeybee or bee, whatever it's called, the Typha, you have the werewolf pet, and you have the zombie pet. All of them are being removed from the game. I don't know why they just have to remove everything from the game. I mean, I understand why, which I'm going to tell you that after I name off these lists, but I don't understand why they can't keep just a little bit of things. And the last thing that they are removing from the game that we know of now is Okram. The boss, Okram, nobody's mad about this. Nobody really likes this boss. I'm not too big of a fan of this boss, at least. Maybe some of you guys like the boss. I don't like him. I haven't fought him very much. I fought him, of course, a couple times, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of him. Now, some other big news we have, which has kind of been a rumor going around that I might have said in my last video on Terraria, is that they are going to be resetting your inventory or your characters and your worlds. Everything's going to be gone. That is false. It's been said by a whole bunch of people, even subscribers. They have said that it's not being removed. I got all this information from Chippy Gaming, which he got it from their Twitter. But apparently it's not being removed. Nothing's being reset. The only thing that's being removed is the items that I just listed off. And there could be more stuff in the future, because we still have a couple more days. But the known date to this day is the 31st, of course, the latest it comes out. That's the date I've seen everywhere. So the 31st is what I'm sticking with. But yeah, there's the inventory, or your characters and worlds not being removed, so that's good to get out of the way. Now I'm going to explain to you guys the reason why they are removing these items from the game. So basically, Red, if you don't know him, he was a creator of Terraria. There's the Red's wings, the Red's armor, you know, all the stuff that's hacked in you're not supposed to have in the game, everything that's modded in, stuff like that. But the Red's armor, he split from Terraria for a little bit. And then he came back and brought Terraria back for Terraria 1.2, and that's when Terraria came back. But whenever he split, they had the idea to bring PC to the console, which is what 1.3 is, which is what they're working on right now. So they had the idea to bring PC with the console, so it's all the same, which means the console exclusives were going to have to be removed. So that's why they're removing every single console exclusive item from the game right now. I don't understand why they would remove any other items if they do make a change, because those are all the console exclusive items in the game right now, I'm almost certain. So if they do remove anything else, I don't know why, unless it's a console exclusive and they just forgot something. But so far, this is the only items being removed right now. Once again, your characters in your worlds are not going to be reset. That's what we know right now. All this information is confirmed by their Twitter. The date, I haven't seen it like fully 100% confirmed by the actual people. All I know is that everyone is saying the 31st, so I'm going to stick with the 31st. Some really big Terraria YouTubers are saying the 31st, so I'm sticking with the 31st. That's when it's coming out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. I'm getting some good support on these videos, so thank you guys so much for that. I will be hosting an all item world this coming up Saturday. For you guys, I'm going to be doing a live stream with it, as well as I'll post it in my community. If you're in my community, if you're coming over from my community, thank you guys so much for 4,000 people in my community. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to turn on post notifications, so you'll be here first when Terraria 1.3 comes out, and you'll get all the news. I'm going to be updating you guys on the news that comes out all this week and all next week before it drops. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to keep slaying.